Good morning, sir.
Our topic is part and CPM. Okay, it is already we were discussed in the ISAT classes. It is also in your software engineering, and it is also in your operation research part. Okay. Now first we describe the what is the definition of the part. Part means the full form of the program evaluation and review technique. Okay, I repeat, the part means the program evaluation and review technique. Okay, where it is nothing else the planning, scheduling, organization, coordinating, and controlling the uncertain activity are done. Whereas the CPM means the critical path method, and it is nothing as a statistical technique of a project management. Okay, now we are not discussing more anything about this definition. We directly go into the problem. So first you write down this question on your exercise book, which help you to solve the part CPM properly, as well as it is easy to understand. Okay, please write down the question on your exercise book. কোশ্চেনটা কি দেখা যাচ্ছে?
Hi, sir.
Anyone please tell me. Okay,
Yes,
please
sir.
write down the question. Find the following expected time, network diagram, part diagram, CPM. Given that the variance for the project is 9.1, what is the probability that the project would be completed in 27 days? From the following table. Can I go for the next page?
No, sir, wait.
Right, okay, no problem.
শুনতে পাচ্ছেন আমার কথা?
হ্যাঁ, তোমার কথা শুনতে পাচ্ছি বাবা।
স্যার স্ক্রিনটা শো করছে না।
শো করছে না?
কোশ্চেনটা দেখতে। হ্যাঁ স্যার, এরপর ঠিক আছে।
আবার পালিয়ে গেল।
কে পালিয়ে গেল?
ওই সামনে বাবা
আবার ওরকম আওয়াজ আসছে।
তোমরা যখন কোশ্চেন থাকবে তখন আওয়াজটাকে অন করো, আদারওয়াইজ মিউট করে রাখো। Ready? Can I go for the next page?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Now please write down the table. Now please write down the table. Using this problem, we explain the entire part scheme. How to meet the other question. I don't know. Please mute your sound whenever you have a question, and that time you please open your sound. Otherwise, the sound problem are present. Okay, can I assume that the question part is over? Can I start my lecture? আরেকবার বলো, শুনতে পেলাম না।
টেবিলটা
হ্যাঁ, টেবিলটা লিখে নাও, নাহলে কোশ্চেনটা সলভ করা যাবে। Please write down the table properly, otherwise we are unable to solve this problem.
দাদা আর মোবাইল দিন।
Okay, can I start? Everybody are mute. How do I active?
টেবিলটা দেখতে পাচ্ছি না।
One minute. Okay, now table is visible by all?
Yes, sir.
Can I start? Can I start, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now. First thing, according to our problem, the first question is calculate the expected time. Okay. I repeat, find out the expected time. And the formula of the expected time is like that. It is denoted by T equal to A plus 4M plus B by 6. Anyone has a lot of problem on this? Now the expected time formula is like that: A plus 4M plus B by 6, where A is known as optimistic time, M is known as most probable time, and B is known as pessimistic time. So according to this table, the optimistic time is given, so we can easily denote here it is as A. It is as A. Similarly, most probable time we can easily write down here as the M. And the same thing, the pessimistic time we can easily write down as a P. So from the first row, we can say the value is 4 plus 4 into 5 plus 12 by 6. So this is 4 plus 4 into 5 plus 12 by 6. It is 4 into 5, 20 plus 24 plus 12, 36 by 6 means 6. Is it okay, everybody?
আরেকবার বলবেন।
এক্সপেক্টেড টাইম বার করার ফর্মুলা হলো A প্লাস 4M প্লাস B বাই 6, ঠিক আছে? যেখানে এটা হলো অপটিমিস্টিক টাইম, please look on the table in your question. The optimistic time is given. We denoted it as A. Similarly, the most probability time M and pessimistic time is B. So from the first row, কি হবে 4 plus 5 into 4 plus 12 whole by 6. So 4 plus 5 into 4 means 20. 20 plus 4, 24 plus 12, 36 by 6. So that is 6 for activity A. Is it okay for everybody?
Yes, sir.
In that way, we can calculate the all expected time. Now, you please calculate all expected time in your answer table. Write down the table once again, or you may add one extra column in your question and find out all the values. Okay. Or you make copy, find out any 2-3 values, rest of them just copy for saving the time. 2-3 row you calculate yourself. If it is same as with the PPT, then rest of the part you may just copy it from the PPT. Okay. I assume that up to slide 6, you have no problem. Is it okay for everybody or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can I go for the next? Can I go for the next problem?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The first question, find out the expected time. That part is over properly. Okay. Now we go for the network diagram. In case of network diagram, be careful. There is some virtual level. Okay. Some virtual level. Suppose the start is the first level. Start is the first level. You draw a line like that. Then next level is in the same line. That is called level 2. This is third level. This is fourth level. All are in the same line, on the same line. Okay. So be careful. Your diagram is not like that. B present here, C present here, D present here. Not like that. It's simply some level you have to follow for the proper diagram, network diagram. Otherwise, it is looking very bad and it is really tough to identify the proper activity. Okay, so please follow this level. I just delete all the lines. I assume that the level part is okay for you. Okay, is it okay or I repeat?
স্যার এবার বলবেন
আমি বলছি যখন আমরা নেটওয়ার্ক ডায়াগ্রামটা আঁকবো তখন আমরা একটা ভার্চুয়াল লেভেল কল্পনা করে নেব যে যদি এটা ফার্স্ট লেভেল বলি দেখো এটা একটা লাইনে আছে এর পরের যে নোটগুলোকে ড্র করব সেটা আরেকটা লাইনে রয়েছে তারপরের নোটগুলো আরেকটা লাইনে রয়েছে এরকম ভাবে যখন নোট বাড়তে থাকবে সবগুলোর মধ্যে আমি একটা অদ্ভুত একটা ভার্চুয়াল লাইন কভার করব যাতে নোটগুলো একটার পর একটা কিভাবে এসছে কোন অ্যাক্টিভিটি এন্ড হওয়ার পর নতুন অ্যাক্টিভিটি স্টার্ট হয়েছে সেটা যেন প্রপারলি বোঝা যায় ঠিক আছে আদারওয়াইজ কি হবে নেটওয়ার্ক ডায়াগ্রামে এতটাই ট্রাফিক নিয়ে নেবে এতটাই হটস্পট হয়ে যাবে unable to declare properly so try to follow that type of level okay on your diagram is it okay for everybody
স্যার এই নোটগুলো কিভাবে লিখছি
নোটগুলো এখন আমি বোঝাইনি আমি শুধু তোমায় বলেছি নোট লেখবার সময় তুমি লেভেলটাকে ফলো করার চেষ্টা করো নোটগুলো কিভাবে লিখছি আমি এখনো বলিনি ঠিক আছে আমি শুধু বলেছি তোমরা একটা ভার্চুয়াল লেভেল কিন্তু মেনটেন করবে ওকে ওকে now from the table the first activity is A is it so start our project the first activity is A So start to A. That is our first activity. We write down the A as the activity and it is the first node. Is there any doubt? We make a arrow from start to A because the A is the first activity for our problem. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the next activity is according to the table B and C, which can be started after end of A or immediate predecessor is A. So B and C can start it from A. Okay. So in our diagram, we write down the two activity B and C from A. So one arrow go from A to B. One arrow go from A to C. Means B and C can be started after completing the A. So we draw the diagram in that manner. Okay. Start to A to B, A to C. But B and C can be start after A. So it is our level 3, a level 2. Okay. Okay, everybody. সবাই বুঝেছো না আমার বলবো?
না না ঠিক আছে, বুঝে গেছি।
বুঝেছো? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, D coming from C. So we write down D coming from C. No problem. Next, E coming from B. We write down E coming from B. We just join B and E. Right? Next, F coming from C. We write down F coming from C. And
D coming from G.
G cannot be declared at this moment in this level, but we can declare H coming from B. We just keep the G because G can be started in the next level, not the same level. But
Okay.
H can be started after B. So in this level, we introduce H, not G. So H, E, D, and F, all four are started after completed B and C. So they are belongs into the same level. Is it okay or wait?
না না ঠিক আছে।
Okay, sir.
সকলে বুঝেছো?
হ্যাঁ, স্যার।
জিটা কেন হলো না বোঝা গেল? Okay. Next is G coming from D and E. So you introduce G from D and E. We make a two arrow from E to G and D to G. Right? G are coming from E and D. Okay, everybody? Similarly, after that, I coming from H. I coming from H. Okay? We make a arrow. Okay? Next, J coming from G and I. Now J coming from G and I. We make a arrow for J. That's end of our network diagram. But how we end? Then in this problem, where is no activity after completed, J is the last activity, G and F is the last activity, because after F or from F, nothing, no activity has started. So these J and F are the least node or lead node like that. আবার বলবো F থেকে কোনো অ্যাক্টিভিটি শুরু হয়নি, তার মানে F টার পরে আর কোনো কাজ নেই, এটা একটা পার্ট শেষ। সিমিলারলি যেটা একটা পার্ট শেষ, তাহলে উই মেক এন্ড ফ্রম J and F. Is it okay or not?
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Is it okay for everybody or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Yes,
সবাই
sir.
বুঝেছো? সবাই জলের মতো ক্লিয়ার?
হ্যাঁ, স্যার। হ্যাঁ, স্যার।
So can I assume that the second question, draw the network diagram, that part is covered properly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we bother about the next question, that is our
Diagram.
part diagram. Before we started the part diagram, we introduced something about the part. In the part diagram, it is basically denoted with the key, and key is looking like that. Okay, key is looking like that, where the 3 row and 3 column are present. The first row, first column known as ES, second row, second column known as duration. First row, second column known as duration. First row, third column known as ES. The middle row are simply merged. There is a no column. The second row are a single row without column, and it is known as activity. And the last row, first column is known as LS. The last row, middle column known as slack, and the last row, last column is known as LF. Okay? Can you able to draw this table, or I draw it once again? Assume that insert table 3 by 3, simply merge the middle one, simply merge the middle one. This is your key feature. Okay, so simply merge the middle row. So how many part in the key area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Total 7 part is there. Okay. Where E is known as earliest start, E is known as earliest start, E is known as earliest finish, D is known as duration or expected time, L is known as latest start, and L is known as latest finish, and S for the slack. The key figure is okay for everybody? Or I repeat. Hello?
Okay, sir.
ঠিক আছে
Yes, sir.
সবাই বুঝেছেন? আবার রিপিট করবো?
না ঠিক আছে
হ্যাঁ স্যার বুঝেছি।
ঠিক আছে, তাহলে এইটা হলো আমাদের পার্ট ডায়াগ্রামের কি। We simply convert this network diagram with the all activities same as and replace the circle by this key. All circle replaced by this key. Okay. So our diagram name is like that. Please look on that. Start. Next A and B and C. Here we write down A, B and C, but no round shape. We just draw the key all the activities. Clear? We replaced all the circle with this key diagram. বোঝা গেছে না? আবার বলবো। Forget about the value. Value I am not described till now. Just I am described about the A, B, C, like that. All known. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
সবাই বুঝেছো?
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
Now from this table, expected time is given to you, or you may calculate. You just put all the values in the middle part. According to this, the duration are in the middle part. So draw this table on your exercise book and you put all the values in that position. What is the value of A according to this table? 6. So we write down 6 on this diagram. 6 is 6. Okay. Draw the network part diagram on your table and put all the duration value from the table. Do not write down anything more. Only the duration you write down on your exercise book. After that, you tell me. I continue my lecture. Okay. সবাই বুঝেছো আমি কি বললাম?
Yes, sir.
তোমরা ওই নেটওয়ার্ক ডায়াগ্রামের বদলে কি দিয়ে পার্ট ডায়াগ্রামটা আঁকো এবং ডিউরেশন গুলো কোশ্চেন এক্সপেক্টেড টাইম থেকে লিখে দাও। আমি বাকিটা ডিসকাস করি। In the red portion you write down from the table which one you develop. ওকে, বোঝা গেছে?
Okay.
Now please do it. এই অবধি পেরেছো না পারোনি?
দাঁড়ান দাঁড়ান।
হ্যাঁ, এটা একটু সময় লাগবে, এটা নিজে হাতে করতে একটু সময় লাগবে, না দাঁড়িয়ে আছি। কিন্তু এটা ভালো করে করতে হবে, এটা সফটওয়্যার ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং এ এই কোশ্চেনটা আসবেই। ওয়ারে আসুক বা না আসুক, সফটওয়্যার ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং এ এই প্রবলেমটা আসবেই যদি এক্সাম হয়। ওকে, সৌভিক ঋতু ছাড়া কারো
Yes,
গলাই তো
sir.
পাচ্ছি না।
মিউট করে রেখেছি তো।
ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, তা তো ওই সাউন্ডটা কমছে না। যাই হোক,
হচ্ছে না।
পাচ্ছ না, বলো কোন জায়গাটা বলবো।
না না, শর্ট ছিল না।
হ্যাঁ স্যার, হয়ে গেল। স্যার 1 মিনিট, একটা বক্স বাকি আছে বাস।
ঠিক আছে, করো, আমি দাঁড়িয়ে আছি। এটা শিখতেই হবে, কিছু করার নেই বাবা।
হয়ে গেছে।
ওকে,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay, now listen carefully. Whenever you draw the arrow, I repeat, whenever you draw the arrow, be careful. You cannot be added any arrow like that. This is not possible, or this is error. All arrow must be started from the right hand side and must be insert into the left hand side. If you draw any arrow in that way, that is wrong. Or if you arrowed in that way, starting from the right hand side, but if you start any arrow from the right hand side but insert into the top of the table, that is also error. It is not the right way to write down the arrow. Can I repeat? আমি কি আবার বলবো?
No, sir.
তোমরা কোনো অ্যারো টেবিলের মাথা থেকে বা তলা থেকে শুরু করবে না, এবং কোনো অ্যারো টেবিলের মাথায় গিয়ে বা তলায় গিয়ে যাবে না। All arrow must be starting with the middle of the position and end in the middle of the position. Means it is denoted the activity H. So our arrow must be end in the activity H, and our starting arrow always in the activity H and ending with the activity I. Is okay, everybody? Is okay?
Yes, sir.
Now we are bothered about the find out the earliest start. Now tell me, activity A, when we can start the activity A? At the time of 0, because it is the first activity.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
we
sir.
write down the 0. We write down the 0 here. ES means earliest start. Earliest start means when we can start the activity A, that is at the time of 0. Okay, everybody? Now activity A duration is 6. So it is 0 plus 6. The total time taken by activity A, that means the earliest finish. That is the earliest finish is 6. 0 plus 6 equal to 6. Is it okay for everybody?
Yes, sir.
Now B started after completed A. So the
Yes, sir.
earliest start of the B is 6. And similarly, the earliest start of the C is 6.
6.
Clear? Then for the B, it is 6 plus duration 6. So total earliest finish is 12. For activity C, the earliest start is 6, duration is 3. So
9.
the earliest finish is 9.
9.
Is it okay for everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, for the H can be started after completed the B. So the earliest start is 12. When we completed B at 12, so earliest start for the H is 12 and duration is 8. Then the total time is 20.
20.
Okay. Similarly, we can calculate E. Similarly, we can calculate D. Similarly, we can calculate F. You please fill up all the value of H, E, D and F on your exercise book. I repeat, only for activity H, E, D and F up to this, up to level 4. We can say this is level 4.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is level 1, this is level 2, this is level 3 and this is level 4. Up to level 4, you complete all the first row, that is earliest start and earliest finish. Up to level 4. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, after completed, tell me. Then we start about the level 5. Level 5 is little bit critical. So up to level 4, you have to finish. ঋতু কিছুই তো করছো না, হয়ে গেছে?
স্যার হয়ে গেছে।
কর্মী হয়ে গেছে? তুমি খেয়ে দিয়ে বসেছো না নকি খেয়ে যাবে?
না তো নৌকায়নি।
ঠিক আছে, can I start?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now think about the level I. It is same as coming from level H. So the earliest start is 20, duration is 4, and the total time is
24.
24.
24.
24, right?
Now the next
But
is 19.
but for G can be start after E or and D, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
G can be start after completed E and D. What is the earliest finish of E?
18.
18.
And what is the earliest finish of the D?
19. 19.
19. Yes.
In that case, you take the maximum value of
19.
D and E. I repeat, D আর E দুজনে শেষ হওয়ার পর G শেষ হবে, শুধু E শেষ হলে শুরু করতে পারবে না, তাহলে যেটা বেশি সময় নেবে সেইটাকে কনসিডার করতে হবে।
Okay, sir.
In the forward path, that is called the forward path. In the forward path, if any activity can start after completed more than one activity, then you have to consider the maximum values. Okay, so
Yes.
for G, the earliest started time is 19. Is it okay for everybody or not?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
সবাই বুঝেছো, নাহলে এটা আবার বলতে হবে। For the
না,
forward path, we always consider the maximum value. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now similarly, J can start from I and G. So it is I is 24 and G is 22. So we consider the 24, the maximum
24.
value. So maximum value is 24. So we consider 24 plus 4 equal to 28. And so our ending time for this project is 28 units. It may be the day, maybe the minute, maybe the hour, maybe the year, does not matter. 28 days. I assume that it is days. 28 days are required to finish the entire job. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
সবাই বুঝেছো?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
তাহলে that is the forward path. That means the top of the in yes, D and E. That part is over. Can I start backward path?
Yes, sir.
Now ending time is 28, right? So latest finish. Latest finish means 28 for J and F. যদি ব্যাকওয়ার্ড চিন্তা করো, এন্ড থেকে কোথায় কোথায় যেতে পারি? J তে আর F এ। From end can backward, if we use the backward path, then from end we can go in J and F. তাহলে এই দুটোর LF হলো 28. বোঝা গেছে না? আবার বলবো।
না, ঠিক আছে, বোঝা গেছে।
ঠিক আছে, sir. ঠিক আছে।
এবার now 28 is the latest finish. Duration is 4. 28 minus 4, so latest start is 24. So what is the formula? Latest finish minus duration is known as latest start. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
28 minus 4 equal to 24. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
From J we can, using backward, we can go I and G. So LF is 24 for I and G. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And duration for I is 4, so it is 24 minus 4 is 20. Okay? সবাই বুঝেছো?
হ্যাঁ, বুঝে নিচ্ছি।
Yes, sir.
Similarly, it is 24 minus 3 is 21. Okay?
Yes, sir. Sir, টুটা
বলো।
স্যার ওই জি এর নিচে যে টুটা আছে
ওটা এখনো বলিনি বাবা, স্ল্যাকের গল্প এখনো বলি। আমি স্ল্যাকের গল্প এখনো বলিনি, আমি শুধু এলএফ এন্ড এলএফটা বলছি। ঠিক আছে?
ঠিক আছে স্যার।
তাহলে এটা যদি 20 হয়, if I is 20, then what is the LF of H, that is 20.
Yes, sir.
20 minus 8, that is 12. From G is 21. So for E is 21 and D is 21.
Yes, sir.
ঠিক আছে? 21 minus 6, that is 15. And 21
Yes.
minus 10, that is 11. Now
Okay.
is the important part for B. In backward path, B can coming from H or E. In backward path, B can coming from H or E. So what is the latest start for B? Either 12 or 15. In backward path, you have to consider the minimum value. In backward path, you have to consider the minimum value. B can coming from H or E. So what is the minimum value of the LS?
12.
12. So for B, LS is 12. আবার বলছি, B আসছে H থেকে আর E থেকে। দুজনকার LS-টাকে দেখো, দুজনকার LS এর মধ্যে যেটা মিনিমাম হবে সেইটা এইখানে লেখো। ফরওয়ার্ড পাথে আমরা ম্যাক্সিমামটা নিই, ব্যাকওয়ার্ড পাথে আমরা মিনিমামটা নিই। Whenever we calculate the forward path, we consider the maximum value. Whenever we calculate the backward path, then we consider the minimum value. For B, the minimum value is 12. So it is 12 minus 6, that is 6. Similarly, the ending is 8, so F is 28. 28 minus 4, it is 24. And C coming from D and F. So what is the minimum between 11 and 24? Definitely 11 is the minimum. So we write down here 11. 11 minus 3, it is 8. Now A coming from B and C, which one is minimum in between 6 and 8? That is the 6. So we write down here 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. Is it okay for everybody?
Yes, sir.
Backward path is okay for everybody. Now you draw the backward path value on your exercise book. কটা ওয়ার্ড লিখে ফেলো? Is it okay for everybody? সবাই বুঝেছো?
Yes, sir.
Now the last part, that is slack. Slack is nothing else the difference between LS and ES. Slack means the difference between latest start and earliest start. Can I repeat? Slack means latest start minus earliest start. For J, what is the latest start? 24. What is the earliest start? 24. So 24 minus 24, 0. Okay? For I, it is 20 minus 20, 0. For G, it is 21 minus 19. So it is 2. Is okay?
Yes, sir.
কেন 2 হলো বোঝা গেল?
Yes, sir.
Now fill up all the values. Simply LS minus ES. Then you can find out the slack value for all the nodes. For
For
F 50. For F কোথায় আছে? For F, for F, the LF is 24
4 minus 9.
and the EF is 9. So it is 15, right? Okay. Okay, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's same as your this diagram.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the last part for today's discussion, that is the CPM. CPM means where we find the slack equal to 0. Now look on the diagram. Where is the slack is 0? A,
A, B, H, I,
A, B, H, I, J. A, B, H, I, J. Right?
Yes, sir.
A, B, H, I, J. This is our CPM, typical path method. What is the solution of the CPM? A, B, H, I, J.
Okay.
Okay, everybody?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
একদম জলের মতো পরিষ্কার?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next day means tomorrow we will discuss about this part. Okay. Today we discuss up to this 4 questions.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
I'm not sending my PPT to you for today. কারণ আমার পিপিটিটা শেষ করা হয়নি দেখতেই পাচ্ছ। নেক্সট কোশ্চেনটা আমি পিপিটিতে অ্যাড করে এক ধাক্কায় পাঠাবো। ঠিক আছে?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
The question with you already you write down the question along with the little bit solution. So I assume that up to this is okay for you. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
প্রিয়াঙ্কা ধারা, তুমি একটু ফোনটাকে অন করো মিউট থেকে।
Yes, sir.
বলো কেমন, ঠিক আছে? তোমার বোঝা হয়েছে না কোনো ডাউট?
না, কোনো ডাউট নেই, স্যার।
একদম ঠিক তো বাবা?
হ্যাঁ, স্যার।
ঠিক আছে, ঠিক আছে। আমার পথ একটু দেরি হয়ে গেল এই পার্টটা, আই এম সরি, কিন্তু আমাকে এই দিকটা 3 আগে শেষ করতে হলো। ঠিক আছে?
Yes, sir. ঠিক আছে।
ওকে ওকে, বাই এভরিবডি।
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye.